add myself right here. All right, guys. Welcome to the channel, Taking the Bath. And the bath is the only place you can play with your gadgets in peace. All right. Go ahead and let people come in here right quick. All right. And I got to make sure. It's been a while since I used StreamYard. All right. I'm live right here. So how y'all doing? I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. All right. StreamYard is definitely up and running. A couple of more minutes. What's up, my brother? What's up? What's up, Marcus Bell? Hey, hippie girl. What's up, DePaul? What's up, Cleveland? Part Music. Pocket Change. What's happening, people? What's happening? K Buck 1. What's up? What's up? Fred the Hammer. What's popping, my brother? All right. Couple more people coming in. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's up, Obey? What's up? What's up? What? Stop buying IPTV? Really? What's up, Joe? Out reviews. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? All right, people. So you see the title, and it's not clickbait. People just got to read the title and read the description, and we're gonna jump right into it. All right, couple more people coming in. What's up? What's up, Big June? Robert Tyson. What's up? What's up, Alex 108? Lunch money. Working 12 hours night shift. Be careful, my brother. Be careful. Make that money. All right. So, Tech, why is the title Stop Buying IPTV, Invest in Yourself? Now, when you go and you read the description of the video, you can do it a better way, people. And this is what I'm talking about. Most of us, we buy IPTV and we usually strictly for entertainment. Now, this information is not for other people that's on, different channels or come to YouTube and do different things. This information is for my subscribers, or for the ones that following me, for the ones that's been following the training and the teaching of DST. Now, when I say, what's up, Erica? When I say don't buy IPTV, stop buying it just for entertainment. Look, if you take all of the, like Dave said, you take all of the jewels that's presented to you from the DST team, or that's presented to you from me, on how to buy IPTV, the proper IPTV to buy, the ones you can trust and the ones you can't trust. You take all of that info and you put that together and you couple that with the hotspot. Stop buying IPTV just for entertainment. You can actually use your skills to generate income from you. I'm going to say it again. Stop buying IPTV for yourself for pure entertainment. If you are a follower of this channel or a follower of DST, I believe we have given you guys enough videos with good quality, good information to where you can take that skill set and earn an income. You know what I've been on lately? I've been on, hey, teaching everybody how to be their own boss. And I've really been thinking about this thing. And I say, man, there's so many good people, but yet a lot of people that sub to me, a lot of people that follow me. I do a review on a product and then they'll be like, send me an email, a private email to be like, Tech, man, that's a nice device, man. I can't afford it. And to me, I'm like, I'm not rich, but I'm like, man, it's $50. How you can't afford $50? And then I thought about the struggles in my life and the ups and downs in my life. And I'm like, you know what? There's too many people out there that's getting good information, but they just don't know how to use it. Where you should be able to put $50 in your pocket at least in a week's time. With the information you have that we have taught you about IPTV, and now with this new game changer, invest in yourself. You should have enough knowledge where you can have at least $50. You can at least make $50 a month. If you can't make $50 a month, right? by watching the videos and the information that we're giving you from DST, then you might want to go back and rewatch some of the videos. Enjoy our reviews. Became a reseller and make some people happy with saving on cable and make the profit. And yeah, and you're right. So one of the things is that you can become a reseller. And I'm not telling you to leave your favorite IPTV service provider, but stop buying it just for entertainment. It's not for everyone. These are for the ones that follow this channel or follow DST to learn how to be their own boss. There's two types of people. There's consumers, right? And there's producers. There's people that's going to produce products, and there's people that's going to consume products. Now, if you are a consumer, that's absolutely nothing wrong with you. I was actually, you guys know that I've been selling the video, asking for $25 donation for the video on all the information what you need to get started with the game changer, how to sell the internet, how it works, where to go, the website to get it, to make sure that you have everything properly, the right devices. And you know, I've been getting donations and people have been hitting me up. And when I have time, I try to, you know, I try to be honest with people. And I had someone hit me up in my message box, and they was like, look, how about you just sell me the hotspot? How much would it cost for the hotspot? Now get your pen and paper out. They asked me for the breakdown. I was like, well, the breakdown is like this. Now, if I sell you the hotspot that I'm going to sell you that I recommend, it's going to be at least $120. I might be able to get it on sale for $89 or $99. You know, sometimes you get it used or something like that, or you just luck up and get it. All right. So you're looking at about $100 and some just for that hotspot. You're looking at about $60. Now, the service is not $60. If you watch the video, you will see that the service, the data plan that I'm talking about, the unlimited data plan, is not $60. But if I'm selling it to you, what I'm going to do, I'm going to mark up the price. Why? Because I'm giving you a product. So now you're looking at about, $60 for your device, for your service, your data service, for the device to work, and at least $7 or $10 for your SIM card. Okay. And if you get the video, well, you don't need the video if I do it, for your SIM card, right? So if I charge you all of that plus shipping and handling, you looking somewhere close to about $170 some, $180, $190. And that's not even, you don't even have a Fire Stick. You don't even have an Android box to even watch cable. That's just for the internet. If I do it, when you can go ahead, invest in yourself, spend that $25, and you can do it yourself, and you will come out cheaper. Because once I do it, guess what? Now you got to pay me $60 every month. And the individual, she wrote me back. She was like, Tech, thank you for being so honest with me. You know, that's not a knock on her, but some people are like, hey, I don't want to go through all that, man. I'd rather pay for a service. And that's what it is. Hey, thank you for the super chat, Obey, man. Yeah, my trip was real good, man. Obey is a wonderful service if you guys can get it when it's available. Wonderful service, but that's no knock on her. Some people just like to pay for a service. They don't want to go through all the technical things. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to teach people based on my experience, based on my life experience, teach people how they can take these videos, right, this knowledge, invest in themselves. And at least, man, when I do a review on a pair of headphones or something like that, man, at least have $50 at the end of the month where you can buy that, or $50 where you can take the wife out and get, like, you know, a nice little brunch or something like that, or put $50 in the gas tank. At the very least, I think you can take these videos that we're giving to you guys and generate income. So when I say stop buying IPTV, the point I'm getting to is that we buy it just for pure entertainment. But how can we use this? How can we market this product? How can we invest in ourselves? How can we become our own boss? And if you look in the description of this video, you're going to see a link to a video on how to make money on Facebook, where it's literally a video that I did showing you guys how you can use that Facebook watch party feature, right? You can use that and make money on Facebook. Just your own advertising, your own spend. I had another video. Let me go ahead and pull up that video while I'm talking to you guys. I did another video on yesterday when I showed you guys a little commercial that I made for my game changer. When I'm showing people how I'm going to start selling internet and the different language that I use, the different jargon that I use in that video. I did a video yesterday showing you guys exactly how I'm doing it. So if you give me that donation, guys, for $25 and you got that video, I made this video right here that I'm putting into the chat. I made a video right there to show you guys, hey, here's an idea. Try this. Try this. So stop buying IPTV just for entertainment. How can you use that to become more successful? Now, another thing, what I always get is, Tech, you're a good businessman. I'm not a salesperson. Well, the video that I put out, I give you some examples on how you can set your price. But to be honest, whenever it comes to pricing, I can give you a bunch of numbers. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. When I started looking at selling it, all right, I started on the first. I did all kind of tests and make sure that it ran. Want to do my due diligence. I'm the type of individual, I don't want to know how it works well, right? When everything's working well, I don't want to know about that. I want to know what to do when something go wrong. So that's why it took me a couple of months, and I went to Mississippi and the boondocks, put it out there, spread it out in the community, tried in different places, really pushed it, and I learned a lot, and that's why I made that video. And Tech, I'm not a good marketing person. Look, it sells itself. If you buy the video from me, I give you some suggesting prices. I started out, my price, I was like, man, I got to charge at least $180 a month for this product. I was doing the numbers and stuff and this and that, that and that. But man, what I did, I broke it down. I got it to where I got different price, multi-price levels. But for a base price, I got it to where I can sell this internet and cable. I can sell it for $90 base price. Under $100, man. You can literally put internet and cable in someone's house for under $100. Only thing you got to do is invest in yourself. Do your good diligence and invest in yourself. Thank you again for another super chat, Obey. Appreciate all the customers you have come from Tech Channel. Thank you guys for riding with us. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Hello, Tech, and all in the chat. Hey, totally Techno Tim. But guys, look, it's simple. Let me see what Mark is saying right quick. When it comes to IPTV, most people are already at least 50% interested. You're right, Marcus. It sells itself. I just want to reiterate, this live stream is not for everyone. There's some people that just gonna be a consumer. There's some people that just say, hey, I just want to buy. I don't want to deal with no technical stuff. But think about it like this. Even if you don't want to per se make money, do you want to save your loved ones money? We have to stop just being consumers of products. If you follow in my channel, now listen, the lady that inboxed me yesterday, and we had a lovely discussion, and all the way up to this morning, she just inboxed me. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I can't do that for everybody. I was off for the fort. I just came back on vacation. Matter of fact, today is my first day official day back at work. But I had time, and so she all right, Tech, thank you for being honest. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get the video, I'm gonna see if I can do it for myself. When she had questions. Now, one of the things I tell people, when you have a lot of questions, I have another service. Another service is a consulting service. So if I give you the video explain everything. If you want further detail, or if you want my secret formula, now we're on a whole nother level. Remember, guys, whenever somebody giving you information, you have to take that information and make it your own. You have to create your own proprietary, or you have to put together your own intellectual power to create your own product that serves your community. Anything that somebody giving you ready-made, they're probably going to ask you for a price for that. So J Mac, what's up, Tech, in the bathroom? Everyone, what's up, man? So here's another example. I'm about to drop you guys some more juice. Here's another example. When I first got the hotspot, I had it all over town, and I said it's in another live video. I had it all over town, and it was working. They're working everywhere but in my home. My data speed was so slow, I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it, but it was working everywhere else. 2 months and countless minutes or hours of phone calls with different reps and tech people from AT&T. If you have an AT&T phone, you just pick up the phone, call them and say, look, I'm having trouble with my data. Now, one of the things that I didn't know, each time I call, they give me the runaround, but eventually 2 months later and several people I talked to later, I find out that they can direct you to the tech service, and the technical service center, wherever it is, they can put in the ticket to your local place, your local tech, and they can actually turn that antenna closer to you. So when I came back from vacation, my speeds was off the chart, guys. My speed was off the chart. What's up, Bo Knows? I need that DST in the house here, taking the bathroom here, everyone. Bo Knows, if you're looking Hangouts, I got a link, man. You want to join in the conversation. So you can actually, if you have a client that's outside of the cell tower range, but it seems to be working for everyone else, but not for the client. If that client have AT&T, or if they have someone in close proximity to that client that they know they have AT&T, they can pick up their phone and they can get that antenna turned to them and get those speeds up higher. That's something that I didn't know. That's something that I learned in the process. Another thing I'm gonna tell you guys about the hotspot is that if you take this hotspot and you service everyone on your street, and let's say 2 people buy it, and let's say you selling it for $90, man, do the math. How much money you making a month just off of those individuals after you pay for the initial $35 or whatever it is, $40 or whatever plan you get? After you pay for the initial plan, you're making money overnight. And you can get an IPTV service. I know Obey don't have reselling, but you can go like the double agent and become a reseller, and you can use even if you don't want to have a panel, you can use like my promo code, and you can get you can use my promo code for double agent, and you literally can get one line for $7. So you paid the $35 or the $40 for the data, and you paid the $7 for one line, and you can put together your base package right there and sell it to somebody at money and charge them $90. How much you're making just on your street? If you got 15 people on your street and 2 people take you up on your offer, you're making money overnight. You don't have to do anything, right? And somebody asked me yesterday, it's like, would it work in my area? Tech, what happened if I sell it to someone and it doesn't work? What happened if I ship it to somebody and it doesn't work? Here's a simple solution to that. Before you sell it to somebody or you ship it off to somebody, you can have something in writing, right? A flyer or whatever, a disclaimer or whatever, but also instructions are very, very important. Before you sell it, have them do these things here. Pick up a cell phone and have a data plan that's with AT&T. Go to fast.com. I got you, Bo. He just left. Go to fast.com, right? And if you go to fast.com, you can go ahead and run that speed test. And if they're getting speeds off of fast.com at 15 download or higher, they're good to go. They are good to go. What's up, Bo? How you doing, man?
Chillin', what's good with you, Tech? How you be?
Man, good, man. I'm telling people, man, they need to stop buying IPTV just for entertainment and start investing in themselves,
Oh, that's the best way to do it. You got to make sure you get your little entertainment, but you got to make sure you invest in yourself. I totally 100% agree. I agree.
So people that watch DST content, wouldn't you say that they should have enough information? And I know everyone that's watching this live stream might not be followers of all of us. They might not even follow me, but they can go back in some of our playlists and find a video or 2 that would help them make at least $50 a month. At least.
Exactly. We always, if you follow any of us, we find a way for you guys to save some money or make some money.
Bob B, $25 is I asked for a donation. If you send me, if you can look in the description of the video, if you send me a $25 donation, at least a $25 donation. You can send more if you want, but at least a $25 donation for a video that I detail you exactly how you can buy the proper device for people to have internet in their home, how to buy it, how to get the numbers to make it to work, how to market it. I really go into details. And the most important thing is the website you have to go to buy it, because you can't just go to AT&T. You got to buy what I call the carpet package. This is a special website that only corporations, people that have EIN numbers, employment identification numbers, and is registered as a vendor with AT&T, they get special packages that don't get throttled. So for that information, it's about a 20-minute video. Before I did that video, I worked this thing for about 2 months, invested about $500. I'm well over $700 in the process now, and I asked for a $25 donation through PayPal or Cash App. You get that video and you share it. I said something on the show the other night with somebody. I was like, you know what? Um, over 200 and some people watched that video, but I haven't sold over 200. I haven't gotten over 200 donations. So I'm thinking either people rewatching it or they sharing it with family and friends. Now, one of the things I say about that is that if you can't afford the $25 donation, man, or you got a friend and y'all want to go have fun and you want to share it, hey, look, man, I'm not going to get rich on the video. I just need to recoup some of the money and time that I put in there. But if you go back and you watch all of my videos or you watch some of DST videos, you can do your own research and you might not need to give me that donation for that video. But like I said, man, some people want a finished package. They want, hey, I don't want to go back and watch 7 videos. I don't have 3 days to go back and search the videos. Let me invest in myself, pay this $25 donation, and let me see what's popping. Let me see how I can get in my community and start making money. Now, you can go ahead and turn me off right now and turn on your IPTV and watch it all day long, and then that money come out your account the next month and enjoy yourself. You're not a bad person. There's some good services out there. Obey, double agent, no fear. Um, there's some good services out there, guys. But you can do it a different way if you invest in yourself. Oh, that's I mean, I don't want you to say anything that you wouldn't say on your show, but since you've been doing YouTube in this particular genre, have you found a way to make money?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely done found ways to make money. I'm doing that now. So and with what we tell you guys, I agree with Tech. You got to find a way where you got somebody that's giving up information or telling you guys information. You got to make sure that when you get it, you got to make sure it's beneficial for you as far as you actually getting something back. That's why we always say invest in yourself.
Yeah. Hey Bob, you welcome. Marcus said he tried to say IPTV to a family member and they said they'd pay him tomorrow. And Fire Stick said his brother did him the same thing. Hey, look, you already know what Super Dell said his uncle told him, family ends where business began. I think that's a nice creed to have. My parent is a barber. I don't know if you guys seen the video. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that video too, because that can be helpful. I actually my auntie, his wife recently passed, and he's looking to save on some of his bills, right? So he was cutting cable and stuff like that. And I actually set up the game changer in his house, and I made like a little vlog showing people how it works and some of the things you can do if you're setting someone up. My parent is a barber, and for years he had a sign in his barber shop say, "No credit, credit make enemies." And I was young, I really didn't understand it. But as I got older, trust me, I realized exactly what he's saying, man. You really want to, I mean, unless you can afford it, you really want to go ahead and make sure that you hold everyone accountable to the obligation that they made, because you're not forcing them to buy it, unless you could afford it and you just want to do them a favor. So I dropped 2 videos in the chat. The video that I just dropped, guys, even if you don't give me the donation, I guarantee if you watch that video right there, that's really going to help you in the aspect of how I sell in my community or how I set someone up. Hands on what I do, and you can watch that and you can put your own spin on that right there. So,
You see what Chris Brown said to you?
what he said, I got to find him. Chris Brown. How do you suggest marketing yourself to sell IPTV service flights? Look, the video that I put in the chat earlier on how to make money off of Facebook. I recommend that if you're going to do if you're trying to sell IPTV, you start in your community. And what I have found over the years, the best way to get started, the best way to get that traction from word of mouth is your Facebook. And what you can use is their new feature, a watch party. you literally can make several videos, right? And then you just queue them up and you just do a watch party and just start inviting people. And then you're in the chat explaining it to them. And another thing, I haven't figured out how to do it on the computer. I don't know if you can, but if you do a watch party off your phone, there's a feature where you actually can turn on your camera and you can talk to people in the chat as the videos are playing. Man, that's a marketing tool all day. Now, I can't look, I be a hypocrite once again. You got to invest in yourself. A lot of people don't like doing this, but it doesn't require a lot of money. If you sell 2 hotspots and let's say you profit $80, I would recommend that you take 50 of those 80, take $30, bank it, that's for you. Take 50 of those $80 and go to Facebook ad and set up like a little account and run like 2 days worth of ads, or you can spread out over a week. Just running, and you can set your demographic, and what it's going to do is going to show you ads to the specific people that you're targeting. And I would target people that's close in my area, and I would target the demographics here. This is very important. Listen to me. I would target demographic 34 and older. I'm gonna say it again. I would target the demographic 34 and older. Why? Because those are people that are just about getting established in life, and most of them have exposable income to where they'd be willing to take a chance or willing to make a small investment. So that's the way that I would do IPTV. Now, of course, if you have an IPTV service and you want to be huge, you want to be a big IPTV service, I offer a service to where I do reviews. And if you want to hit me up in my email, techingthebathroom@gmail.com, and let me go ahead and put that up here. You can go ahead and hit me up and I can tell you some of the prices that I charge to do an IPTV review, and you can get some traction like that. But if you're a small IPTV service, you just want to stay local, start with Facebook. If you want to really pump yourself out there, you can use me or YouTubers that have a like mind, like me, and go ahead and get that started, man. You got to invest in yourself to put yourself out there. Let me see. For those who buy AD, it's critical that you track your status. Yeah, if you buy ads, you have to track it. Analytics is everything. Don't buy IPTV the same way. I want you to go back and see how long you had IPTV. And even though you're saving a significant amount of money, how much money have you invest in yourself by watching IPTV just for entertainment? Now think about it. What happened, Bo, if you can get somebody else to pay for your entertainment? If I was to literally sell this game changer, this hotspot, and I'm profiting, right, $40 or whatever off one neighbor. I got 2 neighbors in my whole neighborhood. I'm profiting $40, but I'm only paying $20 for my IPTV service. Man, I got $20 in my $60 in my pocket because I got another neighbor, right? I got about $60 in my pocket, and the other $20 is going to my entertainment.
Right. So they basically paying for your service, and that's this how you guys got to. You guys got to look at it like that when you actually out there doing what you're doing. You got to look at how can I get my service to pay for itself, whether somebody else is paying for it or you find a way to do it. So you actually have to try to look at ways. And what's crazy is DST give you guys the tools on how to actually do that. As far as when you're trying to start up your own business, or even if you, like Tech said, even if you want to get so big to where you want to do a service, you'll have somebody like him or YouTubers that actually put you out there, put your service out there to actually get you up and running, to get you that clientele. You just got to make sure when you get something like that, you making sure you're not using all your profit up and spending it, and you're not putting it back into your business to re-up with credits or whatever it is that you're trying to do as far as how big you want to get. You always want to make sure you have enough in there to cover your people plus a little bit more.
So how my wife just left from out of here. She can't look at me, Bo. She like, that's all I get is a smile. I'm like, I'm trying to say I'm on a live show, but she's gone now. So I'm making an investment into you guys right now. So Fire Stick, yeah, it is a great tool that you can use, man. FaceTiming, Facebook Live. There's a feature in the Facebook Messenger when you can actually do videos with your clients and stuff like that. Technology is out here. Another thing, guys, is what Bo was just saying is that you want to make sure that you invest in the right way, but that's part of the video that I did, guys. Is that guess what? Bo, how many times I was posting it in our private chat? Oh yeah, I just brought this device. I just brought that device. I just brought this. And I'm like, man, this can get better speeds than that one. My curiosity got the best of me. Why this device get better speeds than the other device? And what happened if I tell people go buy this game changer, right? And they go out and start buying devices like I did, right? Because I didn't know no better. I just know if I go to their website and I just needed a device that was compatible, that was unlocked. But I found out that all devices are not created differently. So I spent $500 just on devices and services. All right.
That's a lot of stuff that we do in the background that you guys don't know about. Dale was real good at it. Tech is real good at it. If they're gonna bring something to the table to you guys, they want to make sure the ups, the downs, around the corners, with whatever it is they bring it to you, especially when it comes to the devices, guys. They always want to know if somebody either want to check another device or if it's something else they want to use. That way they can say, this device is good for that, that device is good for this. So I actually like that they both do it.
And that's another way that can save you money if you invest in yourself. I tell people that I buy self-help books. To be honest, it's mostly ebooks, because if you buy an ebook, it's not going to really be, most of them not going to be like the thick books, right? I can pretty much get through a well-written ebook in about a week, right? Some of them you can get through in about 45 minutes. And that's another thing too. If, let's say, I don't have any technical skills, right? But you can watch one of the taking the bathroom videos, or you can literally buy that how-to video, give me that donation, buy that video, and you can put your own spin of it, gather your own facts. And if you're a type of person who like to write, like one of my sons, he absolutely loves reading and writing. That's his thing. I can't get this boy to pick up a camera for nothing, but he loves reading and writing. He can sit up there and write an ebook based off the information he learned and make money. That's nothing to him, because he loved doing it. He loved doing it, so that's nothing to him. Don't buy IPTV just for entertainment. Don't turn on your YouTube and listen to Bono, listen to Taking the Bathroom, listen to Super Dale, just to be entertained. We are giving you guys jewels that can help you. So is the Nighthawk M1 the best? It depends what you mean by the best. Let me tell you what I mean by that. A Rolls Royce is an expensive car. When you agree, Bo?
Yep.
A Toyota is less expensive than a Rolls Royce. Both of them get you to the same place, right? A Rolls Royce is going to have more perks or whatever. Okay, a Ferrari is a good car, right? It's way above a Toyota, but it's less expensive than top of the line Rolls Royce. It's the bells and whistles. So yes, the Nighthawk M1 is a very good device. You can get, if I'm not mistaken, my memory serves me right, you can get up to 20 devices on the M1. All right, but there's the Mi-Fi device where you can get 15 devices on there, and you can still get decent speeds. Hey Tech, I love the ZT EMF 279 box, work great. So that box right there that you're talking about is the home base. Talking about the home base. You said about it, my brother Hustler.
What's up, my bro?
Nothing, man.
What up, Bo? Hey, what's up, J Man? So what's going on, everybody tonight?
Yeah, you're right. That Bo knows there always said let him spend his money first before you put it out on the. I mean, and the thing about it is that I can't speak for fellow YouTubers, but I tell you guys from day one, I've been on YouTube for over 12 years. I'm past that stage of let me save the world, right? When you get on the airplane, hear me out. When you get on the airplane and the stewardess stands in the middle of the aisle and they telling you what the exits are and stuff like that, when it come down to the air mask, what the first thing they tell you, they said before you try to help anyone else, what you have to do, you have to put on your own oxygen first. If I can't breathe, how can I help you? You know, now some people do YouTube for a hobby. They might drop videos here and there, whatever. I don't, guys. And I invest in the channel, man. I invest in the channel. I hustle. These guys know Now, genetically, I have an issue to where I don't, I don't sleep well, insomnia or whatever, and it is what it is. But trust me, when it hit me, it hit me. I can sleep all day when it hit me. And the thing that the doctor says that as long as, and I didn't know this, but as long as you catch up with your rest, your body can recover. Because like, oh my God, I'm gonna die early. That's not healthy. Sometimes I stay up 2 or 3 days in a row. But as long as you allow your body to catch up with the rest, your body can recover. Because I have that issue, I stay up a lot doing a lot of researching, guys. I do a lot of research. I find a lot of things. And I know I probably wake you guys up a lot of times in the night.
Case in point, this morning.
Yeah, he woke us up this morning. Well, actually, I hadn't went to sleep yet. So, but the information he gave us last night was A1.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So I think that's what we have to do is look at investing in ourselves. It say since the Josh fight, which I went to, I have been wanting to increase my punching power. Laugh out loud, I hit like 30 punches. You need that CD PAP. I don't know what that means. Anyone of y'all know what this means?
I think he need to see the CPAP machine if that's what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, CPAP. Yeah, the CPAP. Yeah. Yeah, man. My dad got one of those, man. Mm-hmm. And I do have bad allergies, bad sinuses. I get that a lot, man. Yeah. So, J Mac,
yes, sir.
I know you're just getting on here. I don't know if you heard what we was talking about, but since you've been in this particular genre, have you found a niche where you can start making yourself some money?
Yeah.
Without you telling too much of your business, have the Game Changer or IPTV service, have either one of those particular services been a catalyst to help you make money?
Yes, they have. I mean, and I say that because it all starts with how you present yourself with your customer service. If your customer service is good, that's going to keep bringing back your customers. And that gives you an opportunity to put money to a side where, yeah, you have your regular 9 to 5, but you also got your business over here, which is making you some money, reinvesting in yourself, like I heard you say earlier.
Yes. Yeah. And I know people they're going to, thank you, Jen. People going to read this title and they're going to be like, excuse me, they're going to be like, hey, you are clickbaiting. You telling people stop buying IPTV. Man, just read the title, read the description. I'm telling people invest in themselves. Stop buying IPTV just for pure entertainment. Right. If you are a student of DST, if you are a student of taking a bathroom, I come to realize that I'm putting my oxygen on my face, and now I'm trying to help other people. The way I help other people is that the same way that I market it to people. I'm going to show you how I market it to people. Now, some of that information is just going to come from live shows, and then some of the information is going to come from regular uploaded videos, and some of the information is going to come in the finished product. Now, how you choose to digest that information is up to you. But everything you go through in life, people, everything you learn in life, people, I recommend that you package that in a way to where you can help people and you can help yourself.
And a good example would be like, you said it, Bo says it, Dell says it all the time. Like, for example, when somebody's selling an IPTV service, right? Say like Bo, and he didn't pay for IPTV service for 10 months in a row. Now, Bo, if he really wants to, he can turn that around and sell it himself. He can even set it up where, hey, I may not want to sell it, but I got this panel. I might use those credits for myself. So there's all kind of ways you can do it.
Man, and look, listen, I'm gonna say it again. You, in my opinion, as an individual, have to invest in yourself. Now, here's the thing right here. Read the comment section in videos. People that say it all the time. You're like, man, I go watch the video. I just don't watch the video. I go in the comment section because there's someone in the comment section that might know just as much or more than a presenter on that subject matter. Here's another thing. Go through a YouTuber like myself. I do product reviews, but I also do a lot of tutorials. Taking the bathroom. The bathroom is the only place you can play your gadgets in peace, right? That's my first bill. I started all by taking my gadgets into the bathroom, figuring them out, learning about them, right? On this channel, we do product reviews. So we review the products and we also do tutorials where I show people, right? And what's up, Super Dale? And one of the things that you have to realize is that when I'm showing you, if you go through my video list, there's going to be things that you can use how-to video. I show people how do you can make a thumbnail for YouTube. Well, I'm not a YouTuber, but if you watch the video, I show you how you can also make flyers and how you can sell flyers and stuff like that. How you can make business cards and stuff like that using the same method that I use to make a YouTube video. How to edit a video, how you can review IPTV and charge IPTV people, service providers, to do a review on their service. I show you guys how you can get products like I get sometimes for free. Like there's so much information in some of these YouTubers video playlists. You got to do the research. If you don't do the research, what's going to happen? You're going to get taxed. What's up, Super Dale?
What up, though, baby? What's good?
Nothing, man. What you said? Create your own avenue. I can't read the rest. I don't see it.
What do it say? Let me see what it says. Yeah, it's not going. There you go.
All right. There you go. Create your own avenue, generate revenue.
Yep, and that's why I always say, great topic too. A lot of people, I get emails just like you. People want to start their own business, and part of it is creating your own avenue. When I say create your own avenue, that means really investing in yourself. All right, if you invest in yourself, then that means you're gonna put in that work. I don't know too many people who will invest in themselves and then just sit on the couch or watch, Martin or Fresh Prince all day. Because the goal is to recoup your money and then make a profit. So, in order for you to do it, you got to apply yourself. That's number one. You got to apply yourself. You got to be courteous. Yeah, that means your customer service has to be A1, and you got to be familiar with the product that you're providing people. If you don't know about the product, then there's going to be a problem, because you're going to get question after questions, and you don't want to say, I'll get back to you, because now you probably potentially lost that client.
Probably. But I'm gonna be 100% honest. There's been times, man, and to go back to customer service, to people know it if you have a good knowledge set on a particular issue. But there's been times somebody asked me a question that I never thought of, I never heard of, and I'd be like, I don't know. Now, when I was younger, I'd be like Super Dells, I'd be like, trying to figure out on the spot. Nah, hey, it's simple. I don't know. Let me look into that, and I'm gonna get back with you by the end of the week. And at the end of the week, get back with and say, hey, man, I look into it. I can't find it nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, I look into it and I found it. Keeping your word is the big, like people look, here's the trick. When somebody sees somebody selling something, they like, oh, that's a snake oil salesman, right? They're trying to get over, trying to hustle, trying to con you. Bruh, look, integrity in business is very, very important. If a person coming out to hit a fast lick, what's going to happen to them, y'all? They're not going to last long. They're going to burn out, bro. And those you see on the screen in front of you, the reason why we still here, the reason why we still able to do what we're doing, because we provide excellent customer service, or we true to our word in whatever endeavors we do.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All day long.
That's right.
They strong, baby.
So Super Duck, I asked the Bo and Hustler about IPTV, or there's anything that they've been doing since they've been in this particular genre, anything that you learned since you've been in this particular genre that have helped you make money, whether it be the Game Changer or IPTV, something you learned that have helped you make money along the way.
You got to keep your ear to the street. That's a slang term, meaning you got to keep your eyes open, and you got to listen, because technology changes every day. Every single day there's something new. So with that being said, you can't be afraid to try other services, because let's just face it, not every IPTV service run the same. You had some service that was top notch. They done took the quality down a little bit, which if you got a good TV, you're gonna see it. So I mean, you just got to keep your eyes and ears open, and you got to listen to the information that's out here, and just make it work for yourself. If you can make it work for yourself, you're gonna make it work for your clients. I don't care if you got 100 clients and you switching them from one service to another service. You know that may be better, and it shouldn't take you long. I mean, that's just the nature of the business. Because at the end, you're saving the customer money, but at the end of the day, you want as much profit as possible because you're the one that's doing all the research. You're using up your gas. You're using up your for people who stay in cold climates. You know, you using your heat. You doing everything possible, so you want to make as much profit as possible, as you can. You know, to provide for your people.
That's right, man. That's right. You about to say something, Hustler?
No, I was just reading some of the comments and agreeing with what Dale was saying.
Yeah, I look, if I walk in a room and I got on a pair of black pants and they got 20 people in the room and all of them got on a pair of black pants, I'm not gonna stay in that room. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna walk out that room, I'm gonna walk back in with a pair of blue pants on. I still got the black pants, but I'm walking there with a pair of blue pants on. What's gonna happen? Two people gonna turn around and say, "Man, where you got those blue pants from?" Everybody is trying to sell that just per se IPTV, right? Everybody trying to say IPTV. All right, so I'm gonna bust on the scene. I'm gonna be like, look, I got this game changer. I still got the IPTV, but I got the game changer. So now you can have IPTV with the game changer, but the marketing strategy is internet. Why you think I've been going so crazy? Why you think I've been so ham over this game changer? Everything I'm doing in my videos is pointing out how to work it. Guys, I used to sell boxes, tons of boxes, guys. And everyone used to ask me, hey, you sell coded boxes and stuff like that. You sell internet too? And I used to laugh. I was like, man, if I sold internet, I'd be rich. But guess what? I'm selling internet now. This gives me the opportunity to sell internet. And guess what? You got some people like my brother-in-law in Baton Rouge, him and his wife, they don't watch live TV. They don't, right? But they have Hulu Hoo, they have Netflix or whatever. One of the things with that is I still can sell them internet. Even though I can't sell them IPTV, I can sell them internet. Why? Because Netflix, Hulu Hoo, all the little apps that he subscribed to, their emails, stuff like that, FaceTiming, run off internet. So now you have more tools in your box. Just stop buying IPTV and using it for pure entertainment when there's a way you can invest in yourself and make money out of it. Like I said, I had that $25 video that I'm asking for a $25 donation for that really goes into it. You guys know that, like I told you the story about the lady that asked me, she wanted a hotspot already made, and I told her she bought a video, she'll save money. You know how much money I saved her? Because not only would she would have to pay me like $100 and some for the hotspot, the service, she would have to have paid me every month to keep that service activated. Well, you can do it yourself. Now, like Super does, he come on YouTube. The things he market on YouTube is different than the things he marketed in his Facebook group, right? I'm not going around in my community and telling everybody, hey, buy this video. Nah, I be, you know what I'm saying? I be putting myself out of a job. But those people that's been loyal followers and those people that come on my channel looking to learn something, man, most of y'all not in my market, right? So go ahead, use these tools and better and improve yourself.
Yeah.
By the way, Tech, are you promoting a clone? Commando TV is a stream clone. Commando, listen, whenever I do an IPTV review, this is the way that my process works, is that the owner or the individual that's representing themselves as the owner of that service, they ask me for my prices. I give them my prices. I ask them for access to the app. I have different devices set up on my multi-viewer, and I run them, and they got a problem with any channels or anything on any device, I go ahead and I contact them. And I say, hey, here's the problem, fix it. Before I do the review, most of the time they fix it. If they don't fix it when I do the review, I point it out. Hey, here's this problem. My IPT reviews, hey, I tell you guys, these are paid reviews unless I say otherwise. And so whenever I do a review, I'm not necessarily affiliated with that company. I mean, that company had to stand on their own. I only can represent what they represent to me. So if J Mac come to me and say, "Hey, this is my service. All right, let me review it. I give my opinion." Down the road, come to find out it wasn't J Mac's service.
Mm-hmm.
I had nothing to do with me. That's the service that I provide. The only IPTV service that I really go out to bat for is two IPTV service. That's Double Agent and that's Obey. And that's because I have a relationship with both of those gentlemen. You know, even though I haven't seen Double Agent in a minute. What subject in the bathroom? I'm talking about teaching people stop buying IPTV and just using it for entertainment, and how they can invest in themselves and use all of the skill sets that they learned during the process of buying IPTV, how they can market that, package that, and generate income. I even give an example how someone can take their skill, their knowledge sets from following DST or watching some of my videos, go into the community and get two people in the community. You got 20 people in your community, 15 people on your street or whatever, get two people to buy it. And literally, if you making $80 profit and you paying $20 a month for IPTV, you literally can profit $60 in your pocket and get someone else to pay for your entertainment for you. So stop buying IPTV, start investing in yourself. Like I said, this is not for everyone. People told me right up, Tech, I'm not good in marketing. I'm not a good salesperson. Look, go ahead, package it up. I'm gonna pay for it. Consumers and producers. That's what it is. Consumers and producers. What up, taking the bathroom? What's up, man? How you doing, Kevin? So, can I make money selling it? Yeah, you can make money selling it. I have been using mobile internet at home AT&T 2 years now. It's getting better. Yeah, and Kevin, which data plan you have? If you have the unlimited that they offer to the general public, you might get throttled at times. I have a sister living in Mississippi. She have very good, even though she live in a rural area, she have very good internet speed, like over 100 and something in the woods, in the boondocks. But here's the problem. She's only allowed like 12 gigs. After the 12 gigs, they throttle. So, for example, J Mac, me and you were commenting earlier about the data, how to recycle it. On my hotspot, I recycle my data. The past 2 full days, I'm on my 3rd day since I recycle it. The past 2 full days, just streaming IPTV, watching Plex, and watching some of Zion TV apps. I'm at over 90, 95 or something gigs just in 3 days. Can you imagine I'm going to be at the end of the month? You know?
Yep.
So AT&T, they throttle people once you hit 22 gigs. And so your internet become unusable. But that's the thing about having this knowledge. As long as the customer service is good, along with me not having a IPTV service that is rebranded too, then rebrands are fine with me. I showed so many people my Double Agent APK. I know I have the opportunity to flood the whole country, the whole county in Ohio, but I have no idea what's the best way. Do you offer paid consulting? Yes, I do offer paid. I do offer a paid service. Go ahead and email me, and we can chop it up, and I'll let you know exactly what the prices are, and hopefully I can get you started. I mean, if there's a will, there's a way.
That's right.
Subscribe. Kevin, grandfather at home based true. Oh yeah. Oh, you got that. Hey, let me tell you, man. Excuse me. I've been with AT&T for a long time, and I was grandfathered in to that unlimited with no caps. And man, they sweet talk me all that, man. Hey, they sweet talk me all that, Super Dell. They got me, bro.
Oh,
they had a phone. They had a phone, bro. Hey, this how they get somebody like me, man. They had a phone that I wanted, And I got that phone, and he was like, "Man, we go through your own feelings so I can save you some money. You got this, you got that." All I heard was "want, want, 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 want." I just want you to pay for the data so I can get out here with this phone. And yeah, that's how I lost mine, man. And my wife, hey, when I do something, man, that's questionable related to tech, this is my wife face. You supposed to be a tech person. You supposed to be a tech person. Rob Cruz Tech. Do you believe in VPNs when using IPTV? Double Agent have a built-in VPN. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. VPNs are very controversial. You can see in the description of all of my videos I advertise to IPVanish and VPN and NordVPN. I don't use VPN whenever I watch IPTV simply because I'm on my hotspot a lot, and B, I know Double Agent have that VPN already in there, and I have some IPTV services that I bounce around using them. I never had an issue without using the VPN, but I can tell you, and I just shared this story when I just came back from Mexico for my vacation. We went on a cruise, and we was on the beach, and it had open Wi-Fi. And I got on open Wi-Fi and I turned on my VPN, and had a young lady that was on vacation with us, and she was happy because on the boat she didn't have internet access. She's young, she's happy to get on Snapchat. But my daughter was like, "No, give me your phone with your VPN. I'm gonna get on my Snapchat." So she was using my phone, but the girl, she went ahead and she used her own phone. And I asked her, I was like, "You have a VPN?" And she was like, "No." I was like, "Get off of that open Wi-Fi." And to prove my point, minutes later, she got a call from a Mexican number. She got a call from a Mexican number. When you on any public Wi-Fi, and you can search this yourself on YouTube or read articles on it, people could literally connect into your phone and pick out data. Now it depends how sophisticated they are, but I know you don't have to have a lot of skills to pick out pictures and stuff like that from your phone. So what's the big deal taking somebody to pick out a picture? Well, if you got a compromised picture in your phone, they can blackmail you. Or if you somebody like me that screenshots everything, because I'm 40 years old, man, my memory like not like it used to be. I screenshot everything, and because I do like so much business, PayPal, Cash App, banking information, I screenshot those passwords. Man, they picked that. They got me. I'm willing to pay anything to get that back, you know. So there are some ways, even if you had an airport in the States, there are some ways where VPNs can work. Hey, Tech Nick, man, how you doing, man? I'll be watching your videos, brother. Be watching your videos.
Yeah, Tech Nick, what's up?
So yeah, stop buying IPTV services just for entertainment. Use the skills that we're giving you. Make your own revenue, man. Create your own, as they'll say, create your own avenue to generate income. You might not be a technical person, but I'm gonna tell you guys, when we talking about be your own boss, you can go to the store and spend $4, if not even $4, man. You go to the store and spend 98 cents on a big gallon of what we call red juice, right? You know that red juice? And you get you some plastic cups or some paper cups. I don't like the paper cups. I don't like the styrofoam, but some people do it. I don't like it. And you can make some we call frozen cups. Some people call them cold cups. You can pour that, get you about 20 cups, pour that up in there, man, fill them up, put them in the freezer, and you can sell that for 25 cents or 50 cents, whatever the going rate is for now. And that's another way where you can generate some income, man. So this might not be your thing. At the end of the day, there's ways that you can generate income. And this live was inspired because once again, I get emails, y'all, saying, "Hey man, I seen you did a review on those headphones. I seen you did this and you seen you did that, man. I wish I could afford it." And I'm like, I'm not rich, but man, surely you can save about $50 in a month to buy, right?
And you know what?
Do that.
I'm gonna let Dale tell it, but Dale got a good story about one of his customers who was able to do. Dale showed him some stuff, and Dale, what was he able to buy? He was able to buy a house.
Oh yeah, that was Kenneth Muller.
Okay, yeah, Kenneth. Yeah,
Yep, Kenneth Muller, who be on the show on Mondays and Fridays, and sometimes y'all see him like depending on if it's a big fight night, you'll see him come on. Yeah, he took what we taught him and applied it. And next thing you know, shoot, he ended up saving up enough money and bought him and his wife a house.
Now that's outstanding,
yeah.
That's outstanding there, man. It's outstanding.
Uh,
So, guys, if you want to know exactly what the video that been buzzing that I've been talking about, you can cash at me a $25 donation to dbogan78, or you can send it to my PayPal address. The main thing with that, guys, is that you have to include your email. I'm gonna say it again. The main thing is that you have to include your email, and if you send it PayPal, send it as family and friends. Send it as family and friends. If not, then I'm gonna have to. Hey, look here. I told you $25. You understand? Because PayPal is going to charge that. I think it's 2%, and then I'm gonna be like, you can't get the video until you pay me the other 2%. $25 donation, I think, is reasonable for the information that you're getting. And so far, I've been getting some great results, guys. People have been calling me and said, man, thank you. I didn't know anything about that. I even have people that want to go into people that's I'm assuming they present themselves as being well off, that want to even be like a silent partner in my business, So you never know. Look, I'm not the dumbest person and I'm not the smartest person. If I can do it, you can do it. You just got to have common sense. If you can put your pants on and put a shirt on by yourself in the morning, you can do it. And sure, even if you need assistance, you still can do this, man. Like I said, once you get it up and started, it's mainly going to run itself overnight. So I'm at an hour. I always say I try to keep the videos short, my live show short. So I'm about to let you guys go, but I just want to drop some old Jews. I tell you all the time. I ask for the donations, but I try to drop you some Jews that you can use if you don't have to pay for. Listen, when you go ahead and decide to sell this, the first thing you're going to need to do is manage your clients list. This is my recommendation. Keep your personal banking separate from your client list. What you talking about taking the bathroom? You can start an LLC, like J Mac have done with his business endeavors. I think Bo or Real or someone else I got one. That's also something that a videographer told me some years ago. He said, man, you can walk in the bank and you can ask them to set your account as doing business as. Set you up account as doing business as. They can set you up an account, and what you do, you just go ahead, you get like a debit card and everything is in your name, and you can take that card, guys, and make sure all of your payments and stuff go there. And what I do is my clients spreadsheet, or if you don't have to be technical savvy, you can have you a pen and paper and a book or notebook, and you write down the date that they buy. Set yourself a reminder on the calendar, a Google calendar, your phone calendar or something, 2 days before their service is due. This part of the installation, you set them up right then and there. Set them up 2 days before it's time for them to renew. You get a reminder, you send it out to them. If they don't pay the next day, then you go ahead and you cancel. You go to that website and you cancel. All of your clients will be on that one card. So let's say J Mac come to me and J Mac say, hey, I want your game changer. I'll go ahead. All right, J Mac, this is my prices. You ready to go? Send me your money. Send me his money. What I do, I go ahead and I set up an account, jmac@gmail.221 or whatever. Only I have that email. Only I have that account information. Right. Anytime there's a problem with that account, I look up J Mac, his email and his password that I created. I go to that account and I see what the problem is. When I pay for it, I'm paying for it with that one card. So every month, all of that money is coming off that one card, but I got different accounts, multiple accounts with multiple emails, and at any time I can go ahead and I can cancel that service. That's how I'm doing it. That you don't have to go get fancy with. You don't have to go get fancy, get a website, and like IPTV services have recurring payments and all that. You can do that, guys, if you want to. But if like me and I'm starting out, simple, just tracking them and good old calendar reminder. You don't pay, I go and I cancel you. That's it. And the thing is that the way that it works, because it went up since I've been dealing with it. The way that it worked, they might come back and try to get back on, and the price probably went back up. Well, the price went back up, then you might have to, what you call it, Jim Mac, tax them, huh?
That's right. A little small fee.
A reconnection fee. So, Super Dale, speak to the people, man, before I get out of here.
What's up, y'all? Super Dale here. Y'all can catch me later on around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be going live, pretty much talking about different devices, We talk about sales. We basically just cover your cutting the cable cord solution. So if you don't know about me, just come on over. Before you even subscribe, just come over and see what we're talking about, and we'll go from there. Salute.
J Mac.
Hey everybody, thank you for coming out to Tech Show. He dropping some real good knowledge to y'all, and just to say, because we always talk, Tech helped me this morning when I had a problem with one of our game changers, and he walked me right through it. So look, he's here to help y'all. Please keep supporting him. We all love the great job that he does.
Hey Mark, man, you welcome. Like I tell people, man, look, I have a lot of the information I told you guys in this live show is in the video. Only thing you got to do is just go ahead and make sure. Let me see. Hey, thank you, Earl, man, for the cash out, man. Thank you for the cash out, man. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot, brother. All you gotta do is just go ahead, man, and do your research. And if you don't want to take those hours and take those days, and you just want a finished product, boom, I got it. So the individual that asked me for the consulting fee, how much I charge, go ahead and email me. I got to see exactly what it is. I don't have like one set consulting fee. I know Superdale does. I don't have a set consulting fee. My consulting fee works on a sliding scale. Depends what you need. I can't charge you $50 if you need 3 hours. So I like to do a little upfront work and make sure that I know exactly what you need, so I can price it right. So, all right, guys, so that's about it. Stop buying IPTV just for entertainment. Do your research. Use your knowledge that you learned from DST. 2 things. 1, comment section. Super Dare preach that. Go into the comment section of a video. There's someone in the comment section that knows just as much or even more than the person that's presenting it. And also go through the playlist. I made a purchase last night and I shared it with the team. And when they asked me, Bo, I think Bo was like, man, I hope it's good. I was like, Bo, only got 2 videos on YouTube that's worth watching. Why? Because I went through about 50 videos trying to find information out on it. So that's what you have to do, guys. If you want to go ahead, all right, Mark, thank you. If you want to go ahead and stay above the fray, then you have to invest in yourself, get the information, get the knowledge. And as always, speaking for me, God, I'm not on YouTube for a hobby, man. I'm on YouTube to better myself, better the lives of my family, to generate wealth, not just income, to generate wealth. And in the process, as I learn, I share. So, boy, taking the bathroom until next time. Peace, God bless you. I'm gonna go ahead and put up the information one more time, guys. If you want to go ahead and get that video or just send a donation, you can cash out me or PayPal me right there. God bless. God keep y'all. Until next time. See y'all tonight.
Peace.
There you go.